Hey friends, we're back online here, talking about ChatGPT. Today I'm going to do something interesting in that Valentine's Day is right around the corner. I'm sure some of you are already wondering what you will be doing for Valentine's Day. I'm going to have ChatGPT write me a poem. So let me tell ChatGPT, write me a poem for my wife for Valentine's Day. Okay? So now it's going to give me a poem back. Look at that, right? All lovey-dovey words in the poem, and it's writing me a little long poem. So I want it to be short and sweet, which is how I normally write mine. So I'm gonna say, can you write it in 8 lines? Okay, all right. And it's going to write me in 8 lines, hopefully. I'm actually, let's count it as it writes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's it. Yeah. So now it, obviously it says wife because I said it to write it for my wife, but you can write it for your girlfriend or whoever you please to write it for. So that, but you can see that, right? Like you can actually go have ChatGPT write 60, 70 of these, and literally it covers you for life. Now that would be cheating though, right? You're cheating your loved one by having this handed over. Now you could argue that, well, greeting cards are the same way. I read the greeting card to know, that it relays the feeling that I want. But ChatGPT is doing the same thing. You could say regenerate response and keep having it rewrite the response or, reproduce the response. So then you can use that to give it to your wife, the one that suits you or your preference the most, right? But I just wanted to share something that I thought was funky in that, Valentine's Day is around the corner, and ChatGPT can write a poem for you. But most importantly, this is also the reason why the education industry is freaking right now, right? Like, so you could have, for example, a teacher give a high school student a short write-up on thermodynamics. So the teacher could say, write a paragraph on thermodynamics, right? And they would actually write a paragraph on thermodynamics. But again, this is cheating, right? You will not be getting very far. It does the work for you, but you will not be getting very far. Intelligence is built with grit and research, and the amount of energy you put in, all that adds up to make you a person that can deal with circumstantial, situational challenges, right? So you won't have ChatGPT all the time. So you're not going to survive, beyond a certain point. And again, that's why I keep using the word cheat. But where I like ChatGPT is I can actually sort of confirm my doubts with it. Now, I already said in the other video that it is not going to be 100% accurate all the time. But if I have a certain understanding of what, let's say, for example, say I have an understanding of the selection of the fittest by Darwin, right? So I could say, tell me about the selection of the fittest by Darwin. Okay, and so it's going to give me a response back. So this is really what I'm going to try to use to check if my understanding is in alignment with what Darwin's thoughts were. Now in this regard, I would think that it is fairly accurate in its responses, as opposed to when it comes to dates, maybe it can throw off. Now, so let me know in the comments below if you have been using ChatGPT, and what are the sort of things that you're discovering, or if you're amazed or if you're not impressed. Let me know about that too. But I feel like ChatGPT is gonna bring about some revolution in everything that we do. It's a different sort of monster that we have in our hands, but hopefully humankind will use it for good use, and we will learn to coexist. With that said, we will see you on the next video.